What is going on, guys? And welcome to Far Cry 3. So, as I've stated in another video previously on my channel, that I like to go through and play some of the more older games and stuff, some that I used to enjoy playing when I first started picking up games, and some games that may have been forgotten about. These are games that are on the older side, maybe haven't played as much, and have been kind of like, I guess, fallen to the wayside, so to speak. Um, you know, Far Cry 3 came out a long time ago, right? This came out back when I was shoot, it came out around the same time as Skyrim, so this would have had to have been freshman year, sophomore year of high school. Shoot, 2012, something like that. I can find the exact date. Doesn't really matter exactly when it was. Point is, it was quite a while ago. Um, why did my screen just go black? That was weird. Um, so I haven't played this technically since 2014. I beat it back then, and I played it a little bit longer before that, and my screen keeps going in and out of black for some reason, so that's super weird. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen while we're actually playing. You'll have to forgive me, my allergies are unbelievably horrible right now. So anyway, so we're gonna get back into this and stuff. Far Cry 3 is one of my favorite. Uh, this is just here because I was testing it out, making sure everything would load up. But this was honestly one of my favorite Far Cry games. It was so well made, and like every one of the characters were just perfect. And honestly, like as much as I love Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, and New Dawn, right? New Dawn, not as much. I played through it a couple times. It just it doesn't feel like Far Cry. I have Far Cry 2, but every time I played, it would glitch out at one port, so I haven't actually finished it. So to me, Far Cry 3 is
To my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the
I did go through and disable music,
to my black card.
but this song is going to be playing through overhead. So if it, for some reason, gives like a causes like copyright claim and stuff like that, I'll have part of it muted. Unfortunately, I don't think it should. Back when this game was popular and stuff, we never. I don't remember ever seeing videos with that issue going on and stuff, but we'll double check and stuff, and we'll play it safe, and we'll kind of see where it is. So clearly, for anyone who hasn't seen Far Cry 3 or hasn't ever played it, as you can see, we're a group of friends that we're out like partying it up. It sounds like we're celebrating a birthday, or not a birthday. Someone getting his pilot's license and stuff. And honestly, this introduction with
I like this phone.
one of the main bad guys and stuff
nice
is
fucking
just so well done.
What do we have here? Grant
So this is Boss.
and
Uh,
Jason.
honestly,
California,
hands down, one of the best written and
Well, I hope
acted
your mama and your papa really love you because you two white boys look very
villains.
expensive.
Right? He
And that's okay, because
plays
I like
this like
expensive things.
insane lunatic
I'm sorry, what did you say?
so well.
What did you say? Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick. Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye. You're my bitch. I rule this fucking kingdom. Shut the fuck up, or you die. What is it, Jason?
I
Jason,
love
what
how
is it?
he goes from this whole
Why
just
aren't
like,
you laughing now
I'll
like you did up
fucking
there?
kill
Is
you,
this
I'll
not fun
skin
anymore?
you,
Have I
just being
failed
like,
to entertain
buddy,
you?
what's
You
the
see,
matter?
the
I thought
thing
we were
is,
friends.
up there,
I love that.
you thought you
It's
had a
just,
chance.
it's done
Way
so
up in the
well.
fucking skies, you thought you had your finger on the pussy trigger. But hermano, down here. Down here. You hit the ground. It's okay. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax because you, Wah, and your tough guy brother, we're gonna have a lot of fun together while we wait for the money.
Stop scaring the hostages. I need you to take care of the rejects.
I just hope that you two pieces of fox are more entertaining than your friends. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Get you every fucking time, man.
it's just done so well, right? You know, I enjoy this a lot because of this. You know, it's so well done, and this like everything about this leads it up to being one of my favorite games. Just recently, I was playing through Far Cry 5, which is well done. Don't get me wrong. The story is pretty good. You know, the gameplay runs pretty well. I like all like the buddies and stuff you get into it.
I don't think so. We have to find the others. How? I'm working on it.
But the problem with that with Far Cry 5 is that you play a silent protagonist, and the idea is that you're playing this like silent protagonist, right? That's trying to pull the whole silent protagonist thing. Is trying to drag is trying to go through and allow you to kind of put yourself into the shoes of the person, so you can kind of like feel this whole RPG a little bit better. And in some cases it works, but I feel like when it comes to like a Far Cry, it doesn't work. You know, with this one stuff, right? Jason is like, I'm gonna guess like a 22 to 26 maybe year old party boy, where you don't have these skills. You don't.
Jay, you okay?
You're not a killer. You're not any of this stuff. And then suddenly you're thrown into this world where you have all of this shit going on. And sorry, I'm like super stuffy because of my allergies. It looks like on the video you can see a little bit better than I can, which is good. I had to boost the brightness and everything up so that I'd make sure that I would be able to record correctly. But this game did go through really well with like the shadows and like hiding and stuff.
Hold on, stop.
It does it pretty well with like the detection and things like that. So I think a lot of it had really done well.
Stay quiet.
And yeah. But yeah, so as we're escaping and stuff, it goes through a bit of the tutorials things. A lot of the gameplay runs pretty similarly, but you know, Jason in this just it feels like this poor guy that hasn't like had to deal with any of this stuff, right?
Keep moving.
And then in Far Cry 4, I know I've been like stumbling across my words. I apologize. In Far Cry 4, you play as a character Ajay Ghale, who his whole reason of going to
throw a rock over there. Okay.
I forget the like country or whatever. There we go.
It worked. Let's move.
His whole reason is because his mom died, right? So he went to like go spread her ashes.
Who is that?
What the fuck? Holy shit.
So Grant is military, right? He's like, you learned this in the army.
Jay, look at me. I can't find Lisa and Riley and the others without you.
So clearly he's like the
together.
badass of the group,
Okay.
right? So
Okay, I'm sorry.
anyway, so Ajay Ghale, his whole thing is that he wanted to go spread his mom's ashes back in her home country and stuff. Well, his home country was torn by war. You know, again, is not a military person. It's not someone who lives that kind of like life, right? So it feels this like disconnect to it.
Sitting around waiting for him to come into the room, and before you know it, he had two others with him. We sat all night long.
Hide in the plants.
I've never had such a
We got the hiding in the foliage tutorial and stuff.
We have to get past him. Throw a rock there.
No one can even stop. You have that gun, you can put it at someone's
Chuck a rock
head,
over here.
and they will know that you are a very serious person. And when they come correct,
All right.
you will see.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, so, and then when you get to, like, Far Cry 5, you know, you still have that kind of, like, fish out of water mentality, so you play as a rookie deputy,
It's our way out.
and, you're going into this place called Hope County to arrest this cult leader. Like, you know, this cult's, like, taking over this town, they've taken over this whole area and all this stuff. Ugh. Probably should have taken an allergy pill before recording. Like I said, I apologize. But, you know, you still have this, you know, you've got all this training and stuff into it, but you also lose out on some of the aspects that feels like you're accomplishing something, you know? You still get, like, you know, freeing the areas and, like, taking out outposts, all this stuff, right? But it's just lacking in some cases, so...
Where are we? I never
That was
should have
probably-
made that jump alone. I promised Dad I'd take care of you two. Does it say where Riley is? We're gonna find
Well,
him.
you
We're gonna
can
free
read a
the
map
others,
too, but...
and then we're going home.
I'm gonna let this kind of run out, right?
Grant. Please, don't die. Hold on, Grant, hold on. Oh, God.
You're pretty much phone.
No, no,
with
no.
each other, and I mean, you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with me.
Grant!
I like that. No, I respect that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. And if this jungle doesn't eat you up alive, I will. Are you fucking deaf? I said, get the fuck out of here, you chicken fuck! Run, Forrest! Run!
Alright, here we go. Now we're into it,
Run! Fuck!
right?
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
It's a super stressful moment, right? So we're getting chased, we're getting you know, attacked, we're getting shot at. We don't know where we're going. It's just a blind run in the dark.
No, no, no! Oh!
100% would have broken the leg on that. We're definitely still being chased though. See, there it goes. They're still behind us, and now they got a helicopter.
I gotta get out of here.
I feel like we're running super slow, but like this is sprinting, so. Why does it sound like a bear? Like I said, I can barely see, so if you guys can't see, I can't see either. I might go back through and readjust some of the brightness stuff a little bit, just to you know, make it a little bit easier on me. I am playing this on on basically hard mode. So there's 4 difficulties, as you kind of saw when I was getting through the first little bit and kind of jumping through, and for that first little bit.
I found him!
That's the first person we killed. You feel this like you kind of feel like this panic and stuff, like, you know, oh my god, I can't believe I actually did that. But you know, it's the correct reaction. You know, you spend your life as a party boy. There's no way you would have ever gone through and done something like that. And goodbye. So as I was saying, so, you know, there's 4 main difficulties. Obviously, you know, easy, medium, hard, and then like insane, basically. You know, there's gonna be some normal areas and stuff that are gonna have that kind of difficulty. But I feel like Far Cry 3 does a lot better of a job setting you up for success. In my playthrough of Far Cry 5, I was playing through on hard mode. Which as a whole through the main game is not that bad. You know, there's gonna be some spots that are a little bit difficult, but you play your cards right. You know, you do more of a stealth build. You know, less of the. Good lord, I'm having all kinds of issues tonight. I don't know why. You have a little bit of an easier time in some of the spots there, but the initial first part and stuff, there's a part where you're in a truck trying to escape. It is honestly the hardest part of the whole game. You know,
Where am
you
I?
have little control. You're constantly being bounced around. It's hard to aim.
What the hell?
You have little like med kits. You're getting shot constantly.
You
Like
are
it's
weak.
just it's
Well,
really difficult. And so
not
doing it
all of
on
you.
hard
The arm
mode
has
is
been
so much
deadened
harder.
to allow
So
for the Tatau. It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates, insanity.
I love this. Wait for it.
You have the right to take my life. But no, I will also take yours.
I love Dennis. He's such a well-made character.
I am Dennis.
Jason.
Mangao. Lava lava. The heron, the shark, and the spider. I know who you are, Jason. You
Those are the
are a
three
warrior.
core skill trees,
And the Tatau will
which
allow
kind
for
of
you to
like
unveil your
imply
true
their
self.
own like realm around stuff too. So I like
Listen,
playing
my older
the
brother
stealth
has been
kind of
killed.
like,
I
you
need
know,
to
come
find my
through and
younger
pretty much
brother
just
and
like
4 other friends.
assassinate everyone
Come
before they
with
can see
me.
anything. And that plays a lot into like the spider
So
skill
you'll
tree
help
and
me?
stuff. So I'll go into the
No,
skill
you can
trees here
only
in a
help
second.
yourself.
Once we get past like this kind of little intro stuff, once we
I'm
can
going
unlock
to
a bit
free
more of the, you know, more free movement and stuff, we'll be able to see a little bit more from it. So you'll get a bit more of an understanding from that. One of the things that I like about this game is that you
found
have
you
this feeling
on
of
the beach.
accomplishment
Welcome
and
to Amanaki Village.
accomplishment when you
Something,
unlock
isn't
something.
it?
And, like it feels like you're actually working for it and stuff. Versus
Salamat,
say like
Tangahari.
in Far
I
Cry
have
5,
Jess and Brody with me.
as I was playing
The
and
man
stuff.
who
In
has
this one,
kept
it
vast
takes
camp alive.
quite a bit of unlock and like some work and stuff to get to like the bow to be able to
It's a
get to, like
sign
that
that the battle
silent
has
kill.
turned.
That feels like an accomplishment.
Our people are
But
needed.
in Far Cry
So,
5, you get a bow right off the
These
gun.
are your people?
The island.
You know, you can buy silencers
the
right off the
strongest.
gun. Like, you know, pretty much
Called to
as
me.
soon as you leave, as soon as you hit the first
The
drop,
island
you can buy a
dwellers, the
silenced weapon.
Rakyat.
You can buy a silenced sniper rifle.
And I became a member
And
of
it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel, like it feels like you're getting too
They
much
are
handed to you
something,
right
aren't
at the beginning.
Beautiful.
And
Most
that's not
definitely.
necessarily a bad
I
thing.
could have anyone
It's
I
just
choose.
not what I
But my will
prefer when
set
it
on
comes to
one
some of these
woman.
games. So, but like I said, that's just my personal view. I still love these games constantly.
for
Like
weapons.
I will play these
You want to
constantly.
save your brother, right?
I've never shot anyone before.
Yeah, well, he stabs someone in the neck or
What
face.
do they say in America? There's a first time for everything.
Here we go. Alright, so as you can see, so to start off with and stuff, we have one option, and that's it. Alright, so it's the 1911. Honestly, just in general, my prefer like I love the 1911. You know, it's not just because it's, you know, it's a super popular, you know, just in general. But like it honestly is so well done. So anyways, we come into here, right? You can take a look. You know, you can see all of this stuff, but obviously you don't have any money, right? You know, if we come into say specials, right? You know, you can there's the recurve bow, but it's like $1,000. You know, we don't have anywhere near that. You know, you got the flamethrower. That's more than we even have the capacity to have money for. Sniper rifles again, more than we had the. What the fuck? Why does it say owned? Huh. I'm wondering if that was an unlock because like there shouldn't be anything showing under the owned. Huh. Yeah. Okay. That has to be a an unlocked thing. Because nothing else in here is showing as owned. When the what's it called? When the like the servers and stuff kind of went down, right? I think they unlocked a lot of extra stuff. Yeah, like this stuff wasn't. Yeah, this wasn't even an option last time I played it. Granted, this was 10 some odd years ago. So a lot has definitely changed. A lot has been opened up. Like I said, when they closed the servers, they did a lot of patching, they did a lot of releasing. Oh my god, kill me. Um, so a lot of these are just cosmetic, right? They don't do anything.
Get those
But
radio towers online. If you don't, I
ooh,
can't get new stock in from the remote village.
wow, sensitivity is unbelievably high. Hold on, what the? I probably should have tested some of this stuff beforehand, but you know, that's all right.
And trust me, they got
Alright,
some
that's better.
top-notch gear you're gonna
Follow
want.
me, my friend.
That's a bit better. I like the. If this gets to be a bit too much for some of you, let me know.
Power comes from
But
the jump.
it's still a little high. Yeah, free weapons, got it. I'm used to games needing to bump the sensitivity up significantly higher. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah. Anyways, so take a look here and stuff. This is us, right? So this we're playing as Jason. When you first escaped to Boston's prison camp, I did my research. Jason Brody from Los Angeles, great grades, an athlete in college, only odd jobs after graduating last year alone, registering for 6 skydiving trips, 2 parasailing, 4 mountain climbing, and 7 snowboarding. You're a daredevil, huh? Father's dead. You only have a younger brother, Riley, and your other brother, Grant, now deceased. So it's a nice little just like spit into this look. You know, the idea is that it's supposed to be like Dennis talking, right? So that's kind of the idea of it. So we don't really go into that. That's not really.
Nowhere
That's
to
just kind of
stand
more
at
like
all
flavor
times.
stuff. It doesn't really do
Voss
anything for
uses
the
the
main story,
towers to
and doesn't really
map
have
the
much of
island
a,
and to locate his
whole
men.
thing. But
Scramblers block access. Our people have no use for devices
Yeah.
such as these. But you will learn valuable information from them.
downside to
Yes.
starting new games
The
is
scramblers are at the
is
top.
working through
Each
the
tower covers a
little
limited area.
follow stuff. You know,
Climb
it's
them all and you
the
will reveal the entire
what's it
map.
called? What's the thing? Damn it. Escorts. Jesus. Whenever you get games with like escort quests, worst thing in the world. I hate it. I hate all of them because it's like your normal walking speed is twice what the person you're supposed to be following or escorting can walk, and it's agonizing. So, yeah. I like their like petrol station, right? Or the gas station. It's just like a gas barrel and a pump. There's no actual thing. So, F is melee. I like it. Everything that's lootable will have that kind of like glowing aura about it, right? I will say the downside with this game being older is that you do have to manually pick up everything. It doesn't just automatically. I could have sworn there's a way to trigger the light, but I don't remember. That's okay. If it's important, I'll give us a tutorial for it in a dark spot, but for now it's not too bad.
Tower.
I don't remember everything from this game. Like I said, it's been a while, but I do remember this intro bit in that there is a snake right here. So, usually you can melee it. I don't like going through and shooting most animals, only because you get more. I thought there's one in here too. And when you go to like skin it and stuff, which skinning animals is very important in this game. When you go through and skin them, you get more pelts, or you get better loot from it if you kill it with like a bow or a melee weapon. It's a lot more conducive that way to do it.
Don't look down.
Is that the right word? That sounds right. Probably not, but it sounds right, so we're gonna go with it. Not all of the radio towers are going to be this easy. This one just being the tutorial tower is going to be the easiest one. Don't expect padlocks to break that easily. They don't. Although, tip little secret knowledge, you can take 2 wrenches to padlock. You hook them into the link, and you basically leverage them sideways. It'll break. Most of them, anyways. So, if for some reason you misplace a key on your bike lock, so you do. Remember, only use knowledge for good. Alley-oop.
Nice ride, huh?
So with the radio tower unlocked, so we
It's
can finally
done.
see our mini map.
Good. Show me a map.
Okay, so map with M.
You see, everything you need to know has been revealed by the radio tower. Shops, adventures. The island
That's the
calls
other
to
thing.
you.
As you'll see
And
on the thing,
like
now
you,
free in
Jason,
stores, the
The
STG,
shopkeepers
whatever.
are from the outside.
The more
They
radio
will
towers
use
you
the radio
unlock,
towers
the
to
you
do
can get
business
free
and
items.
reward you with weapons
So,
for every tower you free. A true warrior must hunt.
yeah.
It is the natural order of things. Look at the map.
Yeah, as you can see, there's all
Select
these
your
different like
hunting
hunting
ground.
stuff like that. And so it's
Do not
important
fear
to
your
know
instincts.
and understand like the difference. You know,
Society
you got
has taught
pigs,
you how to
you got
fight.
deer, you've
Not
got
mentioned
here.
I believe it's
Now,
dingoes.
if you want to
technically.
save your friends, you
then
must
you
know
got
the jungle. Animal skins
uh,
and leather will help you to carry many weapons and equipment.
why do I want to say he
Plants
monster?
can be
It's not a
mixed
hill
to
monster.
create potent medicines that heal you, enhance
Komodo
your
dragon.
senses, and more.
That's
Go.
not right.
Return to me
Maybe it
once
is.
you have
I don't remember.
mastered the
That one's a
jungle.
bit different.
What
You
does
know,
that
you
mean? What am I
tapirs,
supposed to do?
Sharks,
Listen
so on and so
to your
forth, right?
instincts.
The flags are bases, like outposts and stuff. I don't remember what the stars are, but if you look on the map, if you see a little diamond, that means there's a lootable nearby, a lootable container. And we'll learn about the next stuff here in a second, and I will get to the next area, and I will pause the video there. Just because this is really kind of getting through the tutorial, I want to try and get through it as fast as possible. It takes away from the actual gameplay. I mean, to kind of sit here and kind of just get dragged through all of this. So it takes a little bit of time, so I want to get kind of as fast as possible. So we can like actually, you know, get into the game and actually start playing it and experiencing it. You know, this is about as good as I am at driving in real life.
Plants, animals. Which ones?
Love it. So, anyways, like I said, we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video here. I'm gonna record one more tonight into this session, stuff like that, and then these will get scheduled to get uploaded a little bit later. The way I have things set up is I'm trying to have a video to be able to upload at least once a day. Only that, you know, just so I have some video flow on my channel. You know, we're still growing, we're still kind of like practicing. It's only gonna go in. So, anyways. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time for some more Far Cry 3. And stay tuned. Bye.